What if every creature you lost came back as a forest with a fresh pair of work gloves? Welcome to the Jank Command, where the graveyard is simply an onboarding portal for municipal landscaping. Yedora, Grave Gardener, says that whenever one of our non-token creatures dies, we may return it face down to the battlefield as a forest. Every employee who leaves the company gets rehired as real estate. Lanoa Elves, Elvish Mystic, Arbor Elf, Joraga Tree Speaker, Nature's Law, 3 Visits, Cultivate, Coda Mars Reach, and Harrow get us moving. The first task is simple: grow enough mana to make the lawn suspiciously powerful. Sakura-Tribe Elder, Yavimaya Elder, Fertilid, Springbloom Druid, and Wood Elves are delighted to leave a creature-shaped hole and return as a forest later. Human Resources calls this a lateral move with roots. Evolutionary Leap, Greater Good, Spawning Pit, High Market, and Myron let us choose when a creature becomes landscaping. These outlets are deliberately fair and visible. This deck is growing a board, not hiding a tiny infinite loop in the tool shed. Fecundity, Beast Whisperer, Soul of the Harvest, Garruk's Pack-a-Ladder, Elemental Bond, and Garruk's Uprising pay us for casting or losing creatures. A Yedora death can become a forest, a card, and an excellent reason to order more mulch. Yedora turns deaths into lands, so Rampaging Baloths, Zandikar's Royal, Avenger of Zandikar, Tireless Provisioner, Tireless Tracker, and Connie Garden see a ridiculous amount of zoning activity. The lawn starts making its own staff. Awakening Zone, From Beyond, Tender Shoot Dryad, and Spawning Pit make small bodies to feed our value pieces. Tokens do not return as forests, but they keep the department stocked while the real employees change careers. Champion of Lamhold gets the team past blockers, a Ranreef hands out counter paperwork, and Overwhelming Stampede converts a large creature into a full company bonus. This is still green combat, the landscaping equipment simply arrives in bulk. Cura, the Boundless Sky leaves behind a useful pile of lands when it dies, while Rishka's expertise and Return of the Wild Speaker turn the biggest creature into fresh cards. The tree budget is both literal and aggressively leveraged. Beast Within, Cruson Grip, Return to Nature, Wilt, Reclamation Sage, Acidic Slime, Song of the Dryads, and Kenritha's transformation answer problems without abandoning the garden plan. Even enemy commanders can be reassigned as decorative shrubbery. Eternal Witness, Timeless Witness, and Fecundity bring card advantage back after a wipe. Yedora makes ordinary removal awkward because the dead creatures are already working their next shift as mana. Keep 2 or 3 lands, a ramp creature or land ramp spell, and a value piece. Sakura-Tribe Elder plus Yedora is ideal. Evolutionary Leap plus a cheap creature is also excellent. Throw back slow hands full of 7 drops and no shovel. Yedora triggers only when another non-token creature you control dies. That card returns face down as a forest with no name, abilities, colors, or creature type. It is a land now, so it can make green mana, trigger landfall, and will not return again if it later leaves the battlefield. Exile-based removal can prevent the forest reassignment, and board wipes before Yedora arrives can leave the deck